It's the all-new 98 to the beat, home of the Big Boy Morning Show. Yours truly, Incognito Da Yungsta, got you posted up on the corner. And you already know loyalty is everything. So I had to call the West Coast because July the 8th, man, is going to be a problem. If you don't know, you already slow, man. It's going down. I'm talking about Los Angeles Times, L.A.X. Let them know who's on the phone line, man.
Young Game, man. Coach Cheese, Mr. Interscope. Call me what you want, man.
So we started the journey with the documentary. Then we moved on to the Doctor's Advocate. But July the 8th, man, Los Angeles Times, L.A.X. Talk about it, gang. What we getting?
Hey, man, L.A.X., man, it's gonna be the dopest hip hop album this year, man, by far, man. So, it was put together, piece by piece, man, like just a perfect puzzle, man. And I got all the pieces in, man. Worked with who I wanted to work with and made it happen, man. And this album, I didn't focus on, keeping it too gangster or trying to find radio singles. I just worked with the people who wanted to work with me, and we made dope music.
So, Game, I already heard that Kanye, Just Blaze, and Timbaland is on the album, and I heard you got this new form group called the Task Force. What's up with the Task Force, man?
Oh, man, how you hear about the Task Force, man?
You got the cover of the XXL, Game. Come on, homie.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, the Task Force is like 20 producers combined into, just one big group of producers, and it don't matter who do the beat, we all you know what I'm saying? And it's like a DJ Incognito is part of the Task Force. You'll start a beat, and then, all the producers will come in and we'll work on it, but, Incognito get credit for it, and that's how it go, man. But we the Task Force, it's about 20 of us, man, and we get it in like that.
Game, I got to get you to clear this up, man, because it's in the air, and a lot of people really want to know, is L.A.X. going to be the last album from Game?
L.A.X. is my last studio album, man, but it's going to be a good one, man. I got it in with Kanye on this one. Again, as usual, Kanye been on every album. Went in with Just Blaze, man. Cool and Dre got like 4 or 5 joints on the album. We just, man, me and them always make magic, man. Ever since Hated or Love It. I work with Nobody, who did Game's Pain featuring Keisha Cole. Got Common on the album, Raekwon, Ice Cube, Busta Rhymes, Lil Weezy, Neo, Chris Brown. So you already know what's going down.
Now on the Doctor's Advocate, you really hit him in the head with the feature from Nas. So can we expect Nas to be on L.A.X.?
Hey, yeah, Nas on the album too, man. Nas is like my big brother, man, in hip hop. He always keep me focused, man. Always hitting me, calling my phone and texting me some words of wisdom, man, and just keeping me straight. So I'm definitely always gonna work with Nas, man. But I'm telling you, L.A.X. is a problem.
Now Nas' latest single, man, Nigga 2. He mentioned a bar about a lot of people fake blood. And how do you personally feel about that?
Man, hey, man, let people, me, man, we probably got a different perspective on that subject, man, because I just think to each his own, man. Let people do what they want to do, man. And, they know what they're doing out there, I guess, man. But I know where it originated from, and I'm from that cloth, man. And I definitely know that if you banging it, if you rapping it, be ready to lose your life because it's that serious.
I already know, Game. Now we got to talk about it. We got the 60-day violation behind us, man. What's on deck? Any movie roles? We seen you doing your thing in Street Kings now.
Yeah, I did my thing in Street Kings, man. And I got a lot of scripts that I'm reading for. And trying to get a part in Transformers 2, and then I'm just doing my thing, man. But once I get locked in that movie thing, don't ever expect to hear me spit nothing again.
I already know, Game. Game had to be a nice check to take that phone book, homie.
Oh my God, no, the check was nice. The check was so nice I could have took a brick.
That's what's happening, homie. All right, Game. So I gotta ask you, I didn't know this. I was reading XXL, and I read about how your niceness on the basketball court led to you getting accepted into Washington State University. So I gotta ask you, do you think you're gonna pick the textbooks back up and go back to school? What's popping?
Oh man, I'm gonna just make sure my kids get there, man. I'm done with that, man. Basketball, I still play. It's a little hobby of mine on the weekends. I play with the homies every Sunday. Wake up 8 a.m. and go get it in, dunk on some fools. But as far as my hoop dreams, man, it's over for me, man.
All right, let me say congratulations on King Justice, man.
Oh man, you hitting all the right points today, man. Incognito on point. You know about the Task Force. You know about the youngest youngin'. Yeah, man, King just turned 1, man, about 2 Fridays ago. So him and Harlem, man, they all I got, man. And, that's where my motivation stems from. And, as long as I got them, man, I can make anything happen.
And that's the move, man. You got the new single featuring Keisha Cole called Pain. And you really went in on the lyrics on this one. So what's the point that you was trying to get across to the people when you delivered this track?
Just letting them know. Every now and then, man, Game is always going to touch base on, the old way of hip-hop because I love it and miss it so much, man. So for the cats that grew up in my era and before me, just paying homage and you know, giving them a taste of the past. The new school cats, man, just, you know, just learning them, you know, a thing or two about hip-hop and what it's really about and who we should pay homage to when we paying homage.
And we appreciate you for doing so, man. Can you do me a favor and introduce the single featuring Keisha Cole to the Tri-City area one time?
Man, it's that easy, man. We spinning like crazy on this record, man. Produced by the homeboy Nobody, featuring my homegirl, my Cali homegirl, Young Mary J, Keisha Cole, man. Incognito know what to do with it.
It's the Incognito Da Yungsta to the beat, home of the Big Boy Morning Show. That's the new single by Game featuring Keisha Cole off his album L.A.X. in stores July the 8th. Make sure you go to the record store on July the 7th, wait in the line for midnight to strike, and pick up 30 copies.
Yeah, man, go get 31, man. Just, you know, that extra one count.
And they add up every time. Game, I gotta get personal and talk about the A-lists we got, man. We got a new name, Mr. Interscope. Break it down for the people that got inquiring minds.
Man, Mr. Interscope, man, that's me, man. I'm the biggest thing in that building as far as rap is concerned right now, man. And so it ain't even no bragging thing or me being cocky. That just is what it is, man. I couldn't wait to take the title, man. 50 used to have it, but, you know, now it's my turn, man. You gotta, you know, that's my new moniker, man. Mr. Interscope, or you can call me Coach East, man, because I'm that smooth.
Game, you got a lot of fans in the Tri-City area, but the big question is 2008 gonna be the year that we hear 500 bars and running?
Man, 300 bars is it, man. I can't do no 400, 500 bars. That's just flat out too long, man. I did the longest rap in rap history, man, which was 15 minutes and about 38 seconds long, man. So, and it got radio spins, man. And my publishing company called me and they was like, man, we got these publishing checks. I'm like, nah, I can't even take the publishing checks. I used everybody beat, man. I get sued. But that's the longest deadliest freestyle in hip hop history, man. I'm just happy that, you know, it belongs to me.
And you already know it. Now we got to talk about L.A.X. versus the Doctor's Advocate in the documentary. When I pop this in from beginning to end, what am I getting this time around, gang?
You're going to get the most musical and the funnest album you ever have from, you ever got from Game. The documentary was me introducing myself to the world. The Doctor's Advocate, to make a short story shorter, was me fighting back, the whole G-Unit, my label, and Dre, and just trying to prove that I could make a classic album without nobody's help, and I did that. L.A.X. album is an album where, I got all my closest hip-hop and R&B friends on it, and my mind is clear, and I'm free, and I could just write. I could just write and just make my songs the way that I always wanted to make them, man. So it's going to be probably the dopest album thus far, man, all the way through. Every song on the album could be a single.
All right, Game, I remember in the previous freestyle you had said something about signing Young Buck. Is that offer still on the table? Because he's no longer with G-Unit, right?
Yeah, man. Me and Buck know what's up. I haven't really talked to him since the whole little, ordeal with him and G-Unit. But I've been told everybody that Buck was going to leave G-Unit next, man, because it just ain't a place for real, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, man.
Hopefully we can get something popping because we definitely need that move for hip-hop. Buck, get at me so we can chop it up, homie. Game, Black Wall Street is the movement. Are you still building the movement? What's the house with Black Wall Street?
Black Wall Street, we bigger than ever, man. We got a new logo, and we gonna kill them in 08.
All right, Game, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule just hollering at your boy down here in the Tri-City area. You already know the movement. Loyalty is everything. July the 8th is going down. L.A.X. Los Angeles Times is gonna be a banger. Game, I appreciate you hollering at your boy, all right?
Incognito anytime, homie. You know I got you.